Hi YouTube, good morning, welcome back to Whispers of a Machine. Day 3, probably the last day, probably the last time that we will be playing this. Let's find out. I have no idea where we left off. I think we need to investigate the church. Sounds exciting.
There's that feeling again. Whoa.
Oh, we got a new thing. What is that? What is that? Tutorial cloak. Oh, cloak. Temporary invisibility. Touching a tangible object or activating another augmentation will break the effect. Oh.
I'm alone in here. No reason to hide from anybody.
Invisibility. That's cool. I wonder... I guess we probably got that because of the analytical...
Morning, Agent. Dr. Parison asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue.
Personality trait?
He's done with the remains from the recycling center.
All right, thanks. I'll go have a look before I pay Epos a visit.
Okay, I'm so glad they're spelling it out for me and telling me what to do because... I've forgotten, like, everything. It's been weeks. Had a little coffee. Had a little drink of coffee. It's my favorite part of the game. Who are you?
He looks sick. I shouldn't bother him.
Okay. That's fair. This is all that remains?
Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you.
Yikes.
Hello again. I've got a present for you, Agent.
Is that so?
Yep, right here on this tray. If you're a fan of minced meat, I've got a bucket full
That's
of Leonard.
all
out back,
that's
too.
left.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Good choice. The seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
You take your jokes way too far, Doctor.
Agreed.
Now,
I
what have you
cannot
found?
stand this
Well,
guy.
obviously, the poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it happened when he was already dead.
True.
Yeah, I came to the same conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances.
I hate this
but
man.
That obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Oh, yes. I noticed a pattern on Leonard's skin. Likely a tattoo. These are all the pieces I could find. Not sure how they fit together, but I kept them in case you wanted to have a look.
All right, I'll check them out.
Okay, can I... Shredded human male skin. That's very upsetting. Obviously, it's gonna match his DNA. Don't think... Oh, drag and drop.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Okay, I'm glad it's not really gross. Do we have to rotate? Okay, no rotating.
Huh. Looks like Leonard had this symbol tattooed on him. I'll copy it to my notebook.
It's just paper. Just paper. Okay.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any form of superstition, religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
All right. What did you meet with him about?
Well, typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
What's your opinion on Volter, the robot maker?
Oh, he's a bundle of laughs, isn't he? Sometimes he helps me out at the clinic when I need to calm down an anxious child. Nissa, his little robot, is an amazing tool. First, the child helps me treat Nissa, and afterwards, I treat the child. Seeing the whole process in a safe and playful space makes them much more at ease.
That's probably the most normal thing that he's said
Do
in
you
this
know
game
who
so
Katarina
far.
Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I know who she is, but that's about it. She's not a patient.
She's not? Even though you're the only doctor in town.
I wouldn't read too much into it. As far as I know, she's a young, healthy woman, and she moved here just a few years ago. She may not have needed any medical care since her arrival.
Interesting.
That's enough questions for now.
Oh wait, I
Okey-dokey.
should have asked him about this.
So this is how Leonard's tattoo turned out.
Interesting. What does it mean?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Looks like one of those runes Maya liked to litter the town with.
Oh, wait, that's her doing?
Yes. As I understand it, she was a major voice on the building committee.
Huh. I've been wondering where all those symbols came from.
Yeah. Me, personally, I like the aesthetic. I think it gives the town a distinct look.
Definitely. The tattoo doesn't look runic to me, though, but I'll keep your theory in mind.
Okay. That's enough of that. Now we need to go to the Free Church, which is this way? I do not remember. I'm pretty certain. Hey, you're new. Wait,
Rolf looks busy. I'll leave him to his
I
work.
guess I know him. I sure don't remember him.
Looks like I was right about the flowers.
I wonder, because we had dialogue options whenever we were talking to the artist, and he was like, what do you think it is? And we said flowers. I wonder if we had chosen the other options, if it would have changed. It probably would have, I would imagine.
Change of venue?
Yes, this is where the recital will take place later. Great acoustics.
Ah. Can I have a little foretaste?
Very well. The same wind, my dear. The same wind. Shook the walls of Jericho. Dried your tears. No Lee to be found. No trust, nor joy. This fire you were set to guard, and I to rest by its side. Your books and notes in disarray. It all seeks to delay us, while you face increasing chaos.
That was great. I love the ending.
You're too kind.
Okay.
Maybe later. Hi there.
Greetings, and welcome to the Free Church of Epos.
Epos.
If you wish, you can enter our public prayer room to the right for some silent contemplation.
All right, thanks. What about the rest of the church?
The other areas are off limits to non-members.
I have official police business, though. Special Agent England.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. You're gonna need papers. This is a diplomatic sanctuary.
What is that?
There's no time for that. I'm trying to solve a triple homicide.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am, but I can assure you that there are no murderers here. I'd suggest you take this up with your superior.
There's no time to mess around with paperwork. I'll need to take
Well,
things
good
into
thing
my
we've
own
got
hands.
the invisibility cloak. So we can go in that way whenever we're invisible, but
A neat row of candles, probably for ceremonial use.
what else can I see in here?
A fancy-looking E. It's the Epos logo, I believe.
Pictures.
I'd guess those are members of the church. I don't recognize any of them.
Alright, let's go.
Looks like some kind of public prayer room or chapel. There are a few people in there.
Oh, you just won't let me go in there?
Looks like
Okay.
I need to get out of sight first.
Okay, sure.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
What is
Exodus
happening?
23. Suppose it wouldn't be a church without a Bible quote or two. Sturdy looking filing cabinet. A bunch of storage boxes with initials on them. Several of the initials match people I know, but it could be a coincidence. If I had reason to believe one of them was Epos, it might be a good idea to
That's
come
good
back
to
here.
know.
Yeah, that might work as a distraction for the guard outside. I need to be sure that I don't have a reason to return to this room, though. Some kind of large pool or bathtub.
That's interesting.
Some kind of assembly hall with plenty of people inside. I should stay clear.
Okay. Back to the hallway that feels like an earthquake. So I can't go this way?
An armed guard. If he notices me, I'm likely in big trouble. Looks like a
Oh.
timeline of how the EPOS seals changed over the years.
Interesting.
The original EPOS logo from before the collapse. The second version of the EPOS logo from sometime after the collapse. The third version of the EPOS logo, designed about 15 years ago. The current version of the EPOS logo.
We've got an intruder!
Okay.
Looks
So we can't do that.
a ventilation panel. Can't reach it from here.
I have a feeling it's gonna take us a while
Not
before.
right now. I should explore this place while I have a chance.
What can I explore right now?
Thou shalt suppose. Not a bad idea. A bunch of several. Yeah, that might work as a distraction. Some kind of large.
She's saying. She's saying that we need to not have a reason to return to this room. I feel like the safety deposit boxes, are the only reason I would need to. Unless maybe I can do this.
I don't see anything.
Why can't I just look through there? Oh, I'm not even invisible anymore. Oh, because I was using a different augmentation. That's right. That's right. Okay. I guess he can't see me while I'm over here. Well, now he
We've got an
can.
intruder!
Why did I have to walk around? Girl. Please.
Not right now. I should explore this place while I have a chance. A ventilation.
Chat, you got any
Can't
ideas?
reach it from here.
I just knew. I just knew that we would be having some type of trouble. She won't let me go this way.
Some kind of assembly. A bunch of storage. Several of the initial. I don't see an. I don't think I can break it open with my. Yeah, that.
Try walking into the line of sight of the guard again. She really made that work. I mean, it would be something to do. I might have to immediately look up the walkthrough for this. Let's see. We have a key of Leonard's. Scalpel, book, tattoo. I wonder if the key goes to one of these lockboxes.
I guess I could, but I have no reason to believe that Leonard has used one of these lockers.
I tried this already, but we're gonna try it again. No. Nope. Man, worth a shot. Okay. Ad's about to start, so I think this is a good time to go ahead and just pull up the walkthrough. We're just gonna pull it up. Whispers of a Machine. Day 3. Oh, we're supposed to use the tattoo sketch on one of the logos. I guess that makes sense, because it does kind of look like that.
It's the tattoo design. That must
It
mean
does
Leonard
kinda
is
look
a
like
member
that.
of EPOS. Or, well, he was, at some point at least. I'll get rid of the sketch, now that I've identified the symbol.
Okay, now... It's shocking to me that we can't use the DNA for that. Okay, so I was right. I just
Got a
needed
written
to do
piece of
something
paper.
else first. So that's
Grandmaster
bull.
Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant. Seems like Leonard was up to something shady. I'll have to find his brother and figure out what the quote is.
Okay. Now can we do this? Yes.
All right, let's see if this works.
What the heck?
That should keep him busy for a while. Locked. Damn.
Oh,
Ugh, still won't budge. I'll have to find
Darn.
another way. I don't see how those things work together.
can we pick the lock?
I don't see how those things work together.
Well, shoot. I guess I can go this way. Ah,
Some kind of metal workshop, with a few men working on what looks like construction materials. The room is a dead end, so I'll avoid it.
okay. Oh.
Ugh, it's stuck. All right, it's loose now.
The hell is that noise?
Shit.
We've got an intruder!
Dude, I'm over. I am over it. We've been playing this game for like 20 minutes. I'm already like,
Some kind of metal workshop with a few the room.
The hell is that noise?
Shit.
We've got an intruder!
how do I... Why can't I just push it a little bit and then...
Locked. Damn. Some kind the room. Ugh, it's stuck.
I can't do both at the same time. Hi, Kat. Welcome in.
All right, it's loose now. Not at the moment. Not at the moment.
The hell is...
Shit.
We've got an intruder!
What? Eating egg salad while my kitty daughter watches cat TV on my iPad. I love it. I love it.
Thou shalt have no. Suppose.
Could I...
All right, it's loose now. A ventilation panel.
The hell is that noise?
I know I keep doing the same thing over and
got an
over, but
intruder.
listen, here's my thought. Here's my thought process, okay? I'm not being dumb. I promise, I'm not being dumb. He has come at different times every single time. There's been a time where I pushed it once and he came out of the room. There's been a time where he's pushed it twice. There's been a time that I've pushed it 3 times and he came out of the room. So I thought maybe if I tried enough times, then it would be different this time, but it's not. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Oh, push only when you hear the loud noise in the background. Mystic, you're right.
All right, it's.
Sometimes... I hate it, dude. I hate it so much. Oh, man.
6 new members over the last month. The Bacarbo parish is also...
Look at that library.
They managed to resolve their financial difficulties?
Oh yes, Elsa is doing great work there. Sending her on our behalf was the right call. That brings us to the subject of these horrid murders.
Vile acts, for certain. I pray that the Church will stay clear of any blame.
Why shouldn't it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
I know that, old friend. But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
I suppose so. Our violent past coming back to haunt us.
Sadly, the fact that one of our people was victimized will inevitably draw eyes upon the Church.
Yes, maybe it's in our best interest to invite the police as a gesture of good faith.
It would certainly show them that we have nothing to hide.
Very well. Let's bring the subject to a vote at the council tonight.
At the very least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders. I'll wait a bit and see if they leave. Administrative paperwork. I don't think
It's not safe to go back that
that's
way.
a lot of
Bookshelves.
Wow, that's a lot. I'm alone in here.
Well, you might not be alone in the next room, so I just thought maybe being
Welcome,
invisible.
visitor.
See?
Oh,
See?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes Central Bureau.
oh, it's you again. The man from the train.
Indeed. I never forget a face, but I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
It's Agent England.
Ah, I am Vilgut. I assume you are
Vilgut.
aware of our legal status.
Yes, I've been informed. But tell me this. If you had nothing to hide, why would you invoke said legal
It's
status?
cold in here.
A church needn't have things to hide to be protective of its privacy. But to prove you wrong, I'll answer any
don't know.
questions you might have.
All right. I'll take you up on that. This church, EPOS, what are your teachings?
At our core, we are an Orthodox Christian church. We believe in the one true God and His only Son, Jesus Christ.
And what sets your group apart from
Watching
other
bird
Christians?
videos,
Two things.
that's like
The
me.
reverence of
I
the
would do
essential
that.
Humanity in each and every
It's like
one of
Christmas
us,
morning for
and our
her. That's
stalwart
sweet.
opposition to false idols. Prior to the collapse, the great flood of our time, we arose as a reaction to the disgraceful habits of that era. The widespread worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure. The sickening mutilation of our bodies to the point where some were more machine than human. And the worst of all, the pursuit of AI superintelligences. False gods that humans aspired to construct for themselves. We oppose it all for the glory of our Creator and the salvation in our future.
And how do you go about preventing people from worshipping these false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying. Such things belong to the past.
So it's just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind your doors?
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are a necessary evil.
Call him out.
However, no laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
What do you know about the murder in the workshop hall?
Not much at all. Only that a carpenter was brutally killed there in the night.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Only what my fellow church members have told me. That Maya Strand was stabbed to death by a mysterious killer.
What's your take on the conduit?
Oh, those heretics? Haven't heard anything of them in many years. As far as I know, they are firmly confined to the ash heap of history by now.
Oh, I should be
Some
using
might argue
this.
with that.
What am I
Your
doing?
church has a violent past with them, hasn't it?
I need
There's no
to. I
denying
need to
that.
be
We fought many battles with
using
their
my
kind in the
my
youth of
little
our
emotion detector.
And now?
Don't be absurd. They are practically eradicated, and we have been a peaceful group for decades.
What do you think about their teachings then?
Certainly dangerous doctrines if left unchecked. The Conduit believes humans will create God in their image, instead of the other way around. In their folly, they forget that humans are flawed, and that their creations will inevitably inherit those flaws. The false God they aspire to create may demand sacrifices they're not prepared for.
So Leonard Dahl, one of your members, was killed yesterday.
I had a feeling your inquiry would lead us to him.
Can you think of anyone who would want him dead?
No, he was a loyal member of the church for many years. Kind of a loner, but always helpful and polite. He did have a strangeness to him, though. A look in his eyes like he was stuck in perpetual contemplation. It seemed as if he was constantly on the verge of, but never quite able to reach, some sort of profound revelation.
Any hint of a violent side to him?
No. To my knowledge, Leonard never committed any violence, nor did he express any desire to do so.
Do you know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You. In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about nonviolence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
Do you know who Leonard Dahl's brother is?
I believe his name is Rolf.
Oh,
a shady character,
we
if
just
you
saw
ask
him
me.
in the gardens.
Oh, the gardener, right?
Yes, that's him.
Something that I think I've decided about this game is I like the conversations that we have and like the kind of the philosophy that we are digging into and grappling with AI and humanity and what makes a god and like all of this stuff. I love that aspect of the game, but the convoluted nature of like how we get to have those conversations, like having to push the filing cabinet only when the loud noise is happening, or having to pull out the piece of paper with the tattoo on it and compare it with the third logo of the church. All of that to me gets in the way of the heart of the game, and that is disappointing to me. I don't know if y'all can relate to that or not, but that's just how I'm feeling right now.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
Cunning woman, that one. She's been a thorn in our side ever since she joined the town council.
Yeah? How so?
She has a penchant for political obstruction. Things like hindering our building permits or imposing unreasonable restrictions on our street preaching.
Why do you think she's been acting that way?
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say she has some kind of grudge. Some Christian out there must have greatly angered her at some point.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I believe I've seen her around town with the school children, but I don't know much about her.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's no member of the church, but he's a fine man blessed with strong Christian morals. Compassionate, forgiving, and open-minded. I was good friends with his late father, and I'm glad to see that his son followed in his footsteps.
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
He and I have quite different takes on life and death, to put it lightly.
I
But
bet.
alas, a man of my age needs to see a physician regularly to keep the Grim Reaper at bay. So I grit my teeth and endure half an hour of his morbid humor for the sake of my health.
What do you think of Walter?
I don't know him well, but he seems like the kind of man who plays the part of the clown to hide a deep wound.
What's your opinion on Maya Strand?
She was my polar opposite in almost every way, but I enjoyed the occasional late-night chess game with her in the canteen. It's fascinating how trivial activities like board games can bring such different people together. Goes without saying that I was as shocked and appalled as anyone when I learned of what happened to her.
I've probably
What do you think of
learned
Gabriel?
everything that I need to know
Correct,
just
nephew.
by
We only
knowing
met
the name
briefly a
of
few times.
Leonard's brother, but I'm gonna exhaust all the dialogue just in
What do
case.
you know about Carl Oscarson?
I must confess I didn't even know his name before I heard he was a murder victim.
What can you tell me about Rolf?
Not my favorite person. He mocked the Lord when I first met him, and I don't take kindly to that sort of behavior.
Okay, so I think that's everything here.
I'll keep it to myself.
Yeah, I didn't think that I would
That's
want
all
to show him
for
that.
now.
Understood. I'll be here if you have more inquiries.
Ooh, bullet
Oh, the passage
journaling.
led back here. Good.
I need to
Since
do
I
that
left the door
today,
unlocked
too.
behind me, I'll be able to come back the same way.
Oh, okay. So I need to find Rolf. He's back this way. Unless he's gone now. I wouldn't think so.
Hello, Rolf.
Hey, look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time to talk.
This can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town, what do you think?
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
What do you know about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Almost nothing. I know Carl was killed by somebody a few days ago, but that's about it.
I'm sorry, Rolf, but I have to ask you about your brother's death.
I know, and I wish I had
Still
something
waiting to
give
hear
you,
back from one of your
but I don't
jobs.
know
I
what
wish you
happened.
luck.
So you have no idea who'd want to kill Leonard?
It's gotta be the nut job who killed those other people, right?
It's possible, but far from certain. When was the last time you talked to your brother?
A week and a half ago, or so.
Okay. How did he seem? What did you two discuss?
He was his usual self, but what we talked about is private.
Look, every little detail matters. What he said could be the key to finding his killer.
I'm not gonna betray his trust. If you want to arrest me, go ahead. But that's all I'm gonna say.
What can you tell me about the Church of Epos?
So? That's not a crime.
Come on, Rolf, work with me.
Yes, he was a member, but I'm not. I spent 10 years trying to get him out of that place.
Why would you do that?
Because he changed. He became this sullen, slow, serious, fucking block of a person.
He doesn't sound relaxed to
He used to
me.
be so full of life, you know? I know he died just yesterday, but the Leonard I grew up with, he's been dead for a long time.
Oh, that's sad.
I understand, Rolf. Thanks for sharing. What do you know about the conduit?
You know I'm a gardener, not an electrician, right?
That's not... Never mind. No, I don't want to tip him off before I figured out the exact quote.
True.
What do you think of Stina Ruth?
I have no idea who that is.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I'm trying to stay far away from that wisecracking quack.
Quack?
You heard me. All I need in terms of medicine, I find in herbs and plants.
And Dr. Pearson doesn't take kindly to that?
He should mind his own business is all.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sure, I've seen her around, but that's pretty much it.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Not really. But like many other people, we had some contact in our work.
Okay. What was your impression of him?
Nice guy. Too nice. I'd even go so far as to call him gullible. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what got him killed.
That's so. You think he trusted the wrong person?
I'm just thinking out loud here. But yeah, it wouldn't be a shocker.
I don't think we need to
That's it, for now.
Good.
talk anymore. Let's see. I might need to go back to Melinda. Because we haven't talked to her today. Oh, hey.
He looks busy sifting through the junk. I'll leave him be.
Sure. We're just casually gonna climb into the fridge. Don't mind us.
Oh, you're back.
Sure am. I need to pick your brain about it.
Okay.
Do you know Rolf, the gardener?
I know his name and occupation, but that's about it.
I found out that Leonard Dahl was a member of Epos.
Really?
Yes, really. Anything to say about that?
Good riddance, I guess. Epos are a bunch of assholes.
That's so? Happen to hate them enough to shred one of them to bits?
No. Whoever did that is a sick person.
Yeah, I don't think she's involved in anything
Do you know
malicious.
Stina Ruth?
I know who she is, but we haven't met.
I'm trying to find a book quote that Leonard Dahl was fond of.
You should ask somebody who knew the guy then.
So tell me what you know about the Conduit.
I doubt they're anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other Conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
Okay.
I don't need to know her opinion. Alright, I got what I need.
Good.
I guess we didn't really need to check in with her. We gotta find that book. Maybe do you think the school would have it? I don't know. We can't look at the library in the church. The guy at the church said that it was probably still in Leonard's estate, but I don't know. This is probably his apartment because we are able to look at that. Unless I'm just forgetting that we've been to his apartment before.
I don't have any business in the school.
Okay. Or it could be at Rolf's. Let's check the address records.
I don't think I need to look him up.
I feel like I do.
I don't think I need to look him up.
Okay, that is annoying. Okay.
I had a few questions.
By all means.
What do you know about the Free Church of Epos?
Well, I'm no member myself, but my father was an Epos man.
Oh, really? What made you pick a different path?
I suppose I never had much faith in a higher power. I believe in humanity. That's enough for me.
What's your impression of the church, then?
Positive overall. From my point of view, they've always been a friendly group of people. Law-abiding and ready to lend a hand when the town needed it.
You must admit, the embassy status is quite suspicious, though.
Agreed. I opposed it at every turn. We should all be equal before the law. But in the end, it was a political matter, out of my hands.
I'm trying to find a book quote that Leonard Dahl was fond of.
I'm afraid I can't.
Hopefully. That's all I needed.
Very well.
Maybe I need to ask. Oh, wait. It's probably going to be at the recycling center. That's where I need to go. That's exactly where I need to go. Duh. His coworker might even still be there and we can ask him about it. Books. I forgot that he lived here.
There it is, the book from the library. Got it.
All right, let's take a look-see.
The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient, pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages are marked in the margins, likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on. Maybe someone who had regular contact with Leonard would know the quote if they saw it.
Now, we can't ask the brother. How do we find... I want to ask the coworker, but I'm not sure if that is the track that I need to go down. And I also don't know where I would find him. But maybe the canteen will have some people that know. We haven't been there yet. Yes!
Hey there. How are you holding up?
Oh, you again. I'm doing okay. Any luck with the case?
Some. Have
I'm
time for more
cooking.
questions?
I'm cooking.
Suppose.
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Here. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Perfect. Thanks.
Who is
No
this?
I'll let you get back to your drink.
Okay.
Who is this?
Hi there.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious? I'm here for matters of the faith, you could say.
I understand. Well, best of luck with that.
Interesting. Sounds like none of my business. So now we can tell the brother the quote and see where that leads us.
Hey, I had a few more... The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
You have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit! That's crazy. Wait here, I'll be right back. Here. Now go, bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll do my very best.
Huh.
Got rid of the note. No need to hold on to that.
Fair enough.
Let's see
Unopened
here.
package.
There was an audio tape and a few documents inside.
Slay. The cassette player, I think, is in Maya's office, the secret room in the museum. So we'll go there. Do, 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 do. Minnie and Joey, thanks so much for the sub. Welcome in. How you doing? What is up? I hope you're a fan of point and click games, because that's what we're doing today.
This tape is in pretty bad shape.
Little
but I might be able
post-apocalypse
to do something with this machine here.
mystery type vibes.
All right, looks like the
What?
machine has analyzed the tape. Maybe I can reduce some or all of this noise.
Love some point click games. Good. We do a lot of that here. How am I supposed to do this now?
I think I need to work with smaller sections of the tape by
Whoa.
using those two yellow selection sliders.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Maybe just the rain. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
I shouldn't do that.
Oh, I see. I just need the clank. Okay. I think we should be able to play it now.
Done with all of this and just go be a
Wait.
family.
Rewind.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things, Carl.
Baby, I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either. Did you get the package?
Yes. Had a look inside. CPUs,
I'm gonna update the bingo.
neurocores, major third-degree violations.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
This too. Okay.
Interesting. If only
I know where it was
knew
recorded.
it was
I already thought about this because I heard the wind chimes that I love so much. I heard the wind chimes from over by the robot shop. I know exactly where we're going. The shopping district. Why am I hearing birds?
Oh, those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's tape.
Mm-hmm.
That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around.
What can I look at?
Looks like an apartment building.
Maybe there's something under the bench.
I wonder. There's something.
I
taped
was
here under the bench.
right! I was
A
right!
tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina.
Oh, shoot.
There's still a tape inside. Crap, looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape.
Okay, perfect. So back to the hidden room to listen to this tape. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now, guys. We're getting somewhere now. This goose is cooking.
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Holdra. Don't get emotionally attached. We must put our own selfish
Okay,
desires
so I don't
aside.
like Maya.
How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master, it's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess. A bomb?
Is that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh. For the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
Okay, interesting.
Katerina played me good. She is one of them. I must go and confront her.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. I should have gone the other way. Oh well. I'm going the scenic route. Do y'all say route or route? I say both, depending on circumstances. I wonder how close we are to the end of the game. She's gone?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I am well prepared for tactical engagement, Alex. There is no need for concern.
If you say so, honey.
Katerina?
Hello?
If someone is there, show yourself.
Oh, shoot.
Strange. Hey, Katerina.
Is she
wake
dead?
up. She has no visible injuries, but her pulse is extremely weak. Something must have happened. I need to go get help.
From what I can gather, some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Damn.
I wonder if
Can
she'll
you determine
forget
the extent
everything.
Of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. She could wake up in 5 minutes. She may never wake up at all.
What could have caused it? Could someone have done it to her?
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Interrogation techniques? Like what?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned at medical school, there are advanced torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau may have more information about the subject.
I see. I will consult my contact here in Nordsund. Perhaps she has some knowledge on the matter.
Very well. I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
Good. Thank you, Doctor. Stay frosty, Gabriel. Whoever did this to Katerina may decide to come
Stay
back.
frosty?
I'll try, ma'am. Be careful out there. Euron is drawing near.
Euron?
You didn't hear? The storm. That's what people are calling it.
Oh. Must be a big one. No Stina. Quite a mess. Could be caused by the storm. Or... I don't see anything out of the order. Quite a mess. Looks a bit overgrown.
Wait.
No, I'm not done here yet.
Yeah, scarf.
It's Stina's scarf. Stina!
I
What the
knew
hell?
it. I knew it. What did I
Sorry,
say?
kid. Can't
I
let you
knew
stand
it.
in my way.
I knew it. I knew
should've known
she
it
was
was you.
behind it all. I knew it. I did know. I told you so. I told you so. I told you.
To get so close.
I've been suspicious of her since the beginning. I feel so validated right now. I knew it.
No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on, darling. I've got this.
Damn. The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs.
Oh.
I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
Whoa, so I literally don't have, okay. Damp twig. dry stick.
A large branch. Damp and not ideal as firewood. Damn, it's too tough to break off by hand.
I don't have my...
This area in front of the cave, it's a shallow cave, but I should be able to...
Is there anything else I can grab over here?
Pretty intense flow in...
What is that? That looks like blood, but she's not gonna let me look at it.
Okay, I put the firewood in place. I'll need some dry kindling too. This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire. But I'll...
Book?
I hate to do this. Damn, too much wind from the east. I need to shield the campfire with something. A large branch. A large branch. A large...
She's not gonna let me take any of it?
A photo of Katerina.
The shards? Oh, I can cut... Oh. Okay.
I've gathered a few dense tree branches. These could become a wind shelter, but I need to attach the branches together somehow. I don't think anything... damp through and through.
How do I attach them? Hidden object games have taught me you can't cut glass. Can't cut with glass until you wrap it in a cloth. You're so right. I wonder if I'm timed right now.
These could become a wind shelter.
How do
These could become... That combination... Yeah. I might be able to tie it all together using the tape.
Of course. The good thing about having only 4 objects in our inventory is that I only have so many things that I can try.
Remember last time we went camping?
How could I forget? What didn't go wrong that weekend?
Well, we were never hit by any meteorites or struck by lightning. But other than that...
At least my friction fire skills have improved. I never thought all that survival training would ever actually pay off.
Avoiding death by freezing may have been a decent incentive.
You could say that. As much as I enjoy
Well,
your company,
he's also
I'm
dead,
not quite
so
ready
he
to cross
can't
over
really
to
do
the
much.
other side.
He's just here for moral support. Day 4.
Looks like the storm has subsided. Ow. There's that familiar feeling again.
Oh, good.
I seem to have developed an ability to regenerate wounds. No sign of my previous augmentations, though.
So, the conduit... They're trying to create an AI superintelligence.
It would appear that way.
I can see the appeal. An AI singularity would be a source of immense power.
A source of immense danger as well. We don't have the third decree for nothing.
Such a being would become like...
Wish my
a
trauma
god,
gave me
right?
superpowers. Me too.
It would have the power to do anything.
Almost. In the long term, its capabilities would approach anything possible within the boundaries of physics.
Hell, it might even be able to bring me back. The real me.
In theory, yes. But given the risks involved, it would be absurd to pursue the singularity for that reason.
You know what's absurd? What's pretty fucking awful? Being dead.
I need to get a grip. This is just me talking to my subconscious. He's never coming back. Pull yourself together, Vera. You have a job to do.
Giving me the heebies.
stop right there, Agent.
Now, this is unexpected. What possible reason could you have for greeting me at gunpoint?
We have reason to take you into custody. Please
Of
come
course you
willingly.
do.
I
Of
assume
course
I
you
can't
do.
convince you two that you have been deceived? That my accuser is the guilty one?
Save it for the interrogation, Agent.
It seems Stina got the police on her side. I need to get out of here.
Hey, up here!
Oh!
Looks like you got yourself in quite a pickle there, Missy.
Stating the obvious won't help, Walter.
Oh, I know. Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Well, I'm happy you're here. At least somebody was able to evade Councilwoman Ruth's influence. Can you inform me of what happened in town?
Oh, gee, I'm not sure. But I think Lady Ruth pulled a fast one on the commissary and his second in command. I overheard them saying that you were a sleeper agent or something. And that you minced that guy in the recycling center.
Me? That makes no sense at all. I must find a way to clear my name when I get out.
Shouldn't you try to escape first? That's kind of a prerequisite to any name clearing.
Obviously. Can you assist?
Perhaps I could put on a show for the cops and make a clear path for...
Quiet. Somebody is coming. Leave now. I'll look for a chance to do something.
You up to something, England?
Not at all. Just waiting for the interrogation.
Do we know him?
Good. Shouldn't be more than an hour or two.
I don't remember him. I still have a shard of glass.
It requires a key. It requires... empty. Hey! He's ignoring me. They confiscated everything, except this piece of glass stuck in my boot. It's still sharp. I should be able to get out. I don't see how those... A desperate strategy, albeit necessary.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to do it. I have to regenerate quicker.
A desperate strategy.
Sorry that you're having to watch this twice.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
Nice,
Oh,
nice
come
little
on.
tuck and roll. Look at you go.
She's escaping!
Shh. The killer is escaping.
This is hardly the time to stop for...
Why not?
Got my notebook back. First things first. I need to jumpstart my lost augmentations if I'm going
How
to
do
have
I do
any chance of
that?
defeating Stina. The technology left behind by the conduit members may have something I can use.
Okay, so museum? Either museum or Maya's apartment.
Various tools for... A big bucket... An electronic headset... A wall filled with machines.
Okay, maybe not here.
Some kind of... Not sure what...
Wait, what'd you say?
Not sure what kind of...
Okay.
I have no clue what... Looks like various... A trophy in the... Some old... Nice collection. Doesn't appear to have power.
Okay, so maybe it was in the museum. Where else was the conduit active? I think these were the only places. It's got to be something in here, because this was kind of HQ.
This place was set up dirty laundry.
It's got to be something about the headset.
Herbal tea. A wall... An electronic headset of some kind.
Awaiting hardware...
An electron...
Okay. So I need to have something in my inventory that I can plug up. Perhaps? Maybe now that she's seen the herbal tea, she'll look at the herbs differently. Girl.
Not sure what kind of... Looks like a hard and uncomfortable...
This may be a
It's a sketch of
walkthrough moment for me, unfortunately.
I already saw this crew... Leonard's secret recording proved that both Katerina and Maya were conduit believers. Maya Strand, age 41, was together with Katerina. She was a conduit. Stina's both dangerous and on the loose. Katerina Bird, aka I believe that she and Maya were both conduit members.
Okay, I'm sorry, this is gonna be a walkthrough moment for me. I am not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Day 4. Thank you for gifting subs, Joey. Wow, I appreciate it. 5 gift subs. You're the best. Thank you, thank you. We are only 9 away from our level 2 sub goal. And we've got a hype train going on. I appreciate it so much. We're gonna try to figure out how to go to the morgue. I did not even think about that. Did not even think a little bit about that. Also, hi Mech, welcome in. Congrats on receiving a gift sub. Did not even think about going to the morgue.
Got an empty syringe.
Okay, what is that gonna do for me?
I think one lap, I suppose. I'll wash my hands.
Okay. Put a lot of hard work and effort into it.
Not to ask questions.
Makes no difference to me, standing guard here or at the train station, as long as I can feed my kids.
At the very least, we're less exposed to the weather in here.
Afraid your pretty beard might get all ruffled up?
You see what it's like for yourself, Cullah, if your face ever matured past puberty.
Ha! Touché. Anyway, our school teacher here, is she expected to, like, wake up?
I was informed that she's fully comatose. We are to guard her from the fugitive.
Okay.
It's too risky to handle those deputies without my augmentations.
Okay, so we will go back to... Oh, we can go to the apartment up here. I was gonna go back to Maya's, but I think that this is more likely to have something useful to me. Oh no!
This is unfortunate. Somebody has triggered a premature birth and taken the child. An innocent life is now on the line. I better hurry up and find a way to restore my augmentation.
Oh, this is messed up.
How could you let this happen? Don't you realize how important he is?
I couldn't have predicted this. Why are you getting so emotional?
I'm sorry, darling, but I realized just now what the Conduit are really trying to do.
We've been over this. They're trying to create an AI singularity.
Not only that, they plan to contain it within the child, to bridge the gap between AI and humans.
Oh. That actually sounds like a plausible theory.
I know I'm right. That child would have the power to bring me back.
You're presuming that this AI would do your bidding. That's a dangerous assumption.
If we're the ones who awaken Huldra, she'd owe us her very existence. Please, it's our only chance. Save the child, and then save me too.
That feels icky. I just don't love that.
I have no idea what to think anymore.
Yeah. Nutrient canister, spilled fluid.
Looks like the fetal. Still plenty of I don't see how those things.
Okay. Open box.
Looks like this was filled with supply. I don't.
I thought that there would be
Odd-looking
something that we could
The
use
wound
here.
tank looks.
Oh. 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 Okay, here we go.
That looks like a vial of. All right, it's filled with blue. Even this diluted form of blue should restore some of my previous functionality.
Hopefully invisibility. That'd be nice. Oh, okay. All of it. Did not expect. Unlocked a full set of augmentations. Yeah, I really did not expect to receive all of those things. But that works for me. So I'm assuming that we'll go back to the morgue and into the patient room of the clinic.
I'm alone in here.
Thanks for the hype train, you guys.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Oh shit.
Shit. It's the prisoner.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that I can't touch anything.
This snooze is the best. I can't get enough of it.
Why a person would voluntarily put a toxic brown lump in their mouth is beyond.
She's weak, but breathing. I need to come up with a way to wake her up. I can't just walk up to him. I'll be arrested.
My boy's been doing much better lately.
Good news. I was fearing the worst when the doctor left with that grim look on his face.
Tell me about it. The asthma was out of control.
Uh-oh.
For crying out loud.
Relax. Must be a blown fuse. You head for the door.
Don't take too long, all right? I have a bad feeling about this.
I won't. Shouldn't be too difficult to find that fuse box.
I need to come up. Looks like Katarina needs an old pre. It's filled with Got one. Unused band. A portable metal.
What else?
Looks like an IV. Various metal.
Okay, I think I've clicked everything.
She's already got one. Looks like
What do I do? Do I use it on myself?
She's already. Okay, now what? I can't connect the... She's already...
Oh. Wait, what does that do? Huh? Wait. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, you did get gifted a sub. Oh, Slay. Okay.
Hey, what's that? You awake?
Barely. Why is it so dark in here?
We're working on it. Hang tight, I'll go get help.
Katerina? Can you hear me?
Ow, yeah, barely. My head is killing me.
Are we gonna get her to
Who's asking?
clear her name, maybe?
Hang on. I'll get some light in here.
Christ, that's bright.
There. Who did this to you, Katerina?
That hag. What's her name? The foul-mouthed woman at City Hall?
Stina.
Stina Ruth?
Yeah.
I need you to tell the police what you just told me. That will give us a mandate to go after her.
I don't know about that. Sounds like you need my help, sister. What's in it for me?
The possibility of having your offspring returned to you, for one.
Wait, what? Did something happen?
Yes. Somebody triggered a premature birth and kidnapped your child.
Probably Stina.
No. Fuck. Okay, I'll help. She came out of nowhere, touched my forehead, and everything went black. My knees caved and I could feel something greedily carving through my mind, nibbling at my memories. It was terrifying.
Are you certain that this assault was done by Stina Ruth?
I'm positive. I saw her clearly. Strangely enough, she didn't seem to care about hiding from me at all.
Did you get a sense of what information she was looking for?
Not really, but the whole process felt frantic, rushed.
Why do you think she even left you alive?
Fuck if I know. Maybe she was interrupted or she just assumed I would never wake up.
This testimony certainly improves your case, Agent, but I'm still not convinced.
Elaborate, please. I'm struggling to see why this information wouldn't be enough to rescind my arrest order.
I agree.
Look, a long-time trusted
What if
member
he's
of
in
our
on it
community
too?
has
I don't
accused
think
you,
so, but he
an
could be.
outsider, of murdering Leonard Dahl on behalf of terrorists. Now you are relying on a suspected member of this terrorist cell to clear your name. Surely you can see what the problem is.
It's impossible for me to have committed that murder. I was in my quarters all night.
Can anyone corroborate that?
I had the evening shift. I saw her enter her room at around 10.
That's a start. Who took your place during the night shift?
I did, Commissary. No one came in or out of the police station until early morning.
Why didn't y'all say that
Why am I
earlier?
hearing about all of this now?
Yeah.
With all due respect, sir, no one tells me anything I didn't know was important.
Well then, I have to admit that we no longer have grounds for an arrest. I'm releasing you
Thank
from custody,
you.
Agent.
I'm glad you are
Golly.
starting to see reason.
Yes, my apologies. There was something unnatural about the councilwoman. It was very convincing. How would you like to proceed?
Stina is an ex-agent and extremely dangerous. Given my training and background, I'm best suited to deal with her. Stay vigilant and be on the lookout, but do not engage with her unless you have no other choice. I will handle her alone.
Understood. Oh, and before I forget,
Thank you.
here's your weapon.
Good.
Appreciate
I'll
it.
need that.
Okay.
Thanks. Let's meet up later at the station. You'll leave a deputy to keep an eye on her, yeah? She's far from harmless.
Of course.
Now, with that out of the way, it's time for us to have a serious talk.
Can't wait, sister.
It's in your best interest to cooperate. The faster you answer my questions, the faster I can pursue the kidnapper.
Fine. Ask your questions then.
Sure, but one thing needs to be taken care of first. Your wrist implant.
You're in luck. I can't feel it anymore, so the doctor must have taken it out.
You know anything about that, Deputy?
Yeah. Dr. Pearson had some theory about a foreign object in her body causing the coma.
Hi, Mr.
Cut out a
Kansas.
small
Welcome,
device.
welcome.
Noted. I'll have to ask him about that when I'm done here. We are ready for a formal interrogation then. Are you trying to resurrect AI?
What do you think? Did you happen to skip past the conduit
doing
section
good
in all
today.
those
How are
textbooks
you?
of yours?
I know them by heart, but I'm more curious about your logical reasoning. You must know that AI almost destroyed our entire civilization.
AI had nothing to do with that. Alarmists and doom prophets were responsible. The old world was a place of wonder.
Can't
you know?
complain. Good. Glad to hear
Limitless
it.
wealth and prosperity. And we threw it all away.
You're omitting the looming threat of our own destruction. Human evolution, even with genetic engineering, stands no chance of catching up with an AI singularity.
Why would we even need to catch up? Are we really that scared of anything greater than us? People treat AI as some outside force with an intent to destroy us all. AI
Hi,
is
Zeller.
our
Good
own
morning.
creation, our progeny. What sane parent would fear their children surpassing them? We're still seeing things through the eyes of the fucking primitive predators we really are. Kill or be killed. Anything remotely resembling a threat must be destroyed.
You're incorrect. It was simple self-preservation.
I used to be just like you. I wish Maya was alive. She could have helped you understand.
I am more open-minded than you might think. Why don't you give me a chance?
What's the point? You'll only use the information against me. You'll take my child away or worse. If you want my confession, you have it. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to save humanity. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to awaken Huldra, what you'd call an AI superintelligence powered by a singularity.
I have a recording where Maya called your child a vessel for Huldra. You're trying to create a human-AI hybrid, right?
You're wasting time. I'll tell you everything when my son is safe in my
Hi,
arms.
Angela. Good
Until
morning.
then, I'm not saying another
Or I
word.
guess almost good afternoon. It's almost not the morning anymore. Okay, now what do we do?
I should see if the doctors... Dr. Pearson?
Ah!
Whoa, relax.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry about that. I was told you found something in Katarina's arm.
Oh, yes. A small tubular implant right here.
Thanks. Have you been able to determine what it does?
No, I can't make head nor tails of it. I'd suggest asking an engineer.
Fair enough.
I'll
Have
probably
you checked
ask
the other bodies
Walter.
for similar objects?
Maya had a peculiar wound on her wrist, but no implant. It is possible that the killer cut it out.
Interesting.
And Carl?
Alas, he was cremated before I got a chance. The next of kin was really fussy about that.
Damn. Where are the ashes?
Probably here.
Still in the oven. I was about to collect them.
That one?
No, the one in my kitchen.
Excuse me?
I'm joking. You really need to lighten up, you know?
You really need to stop
I'll worry
joking.
about that when the case is solved. Excuse me, Doctor. Wow, the implant is still intact. It must be made of some strong materials.
Interesting. Alright, let's try going to Walter first. And if he can't answer our questions, then maybe finding the woman who helped us with the voltage at the junk heap. But I don't know where she would be now.
Wow, you made it out!
Stating the obvious much?
I need to know all about your daring escape.
It was a close call. I had to rely on some danger.
Anytime. Hopefully it won't take too long for you to clear up this whole mess.
That would certainly be preferable. There's too much at stake.
I have no doubt. Now, what can I do you for?
Oh, my God!
What?
Are those robot eggs?
Nisa, no, that's not quite. You better take those away before he gets excited. He keeps bugging me about a little brother.
I have to find Stina Ruth. Any idea where she might be?
So we can't ask him about
I often see her around this part of town, but I'm
20
not
stream
sure where she lives
streak.
exactly.
Woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Angela.
What do you think of
Lunatics.
I'm surprised to hear you.
Sure, I may seem like the kind of guy who would meddle with AI, but you have to remember that these are just puppets and dolls.
It's true. I'm not really a robot. We just pretend I am.
That's right, my lad. My family was almost wiped out in the collapse. I wouldn't betray their memory by supporting those nut jobs.
Did you know?
A little.
Yeah?
I wouldn't say so.
What do you think of?
Funny guy.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Quirky guy, but he means well.
Oh yeah? Help how?
We've already heard this
Usually.
story.
Huh. So?
Me? Oh, well, what you see is what you get.
A crazy old fart with chronic coffee breath?
Oh, quiet, you little rascal. What I am is a tinkerer, a craftsman, a father of machines. I cherish building them. I adore putting them on display, and I especially love talking to them.
I've noticed. So how long have you been building robots?
Oh, ever since I was a boy. I grew up over at the junkyard. The place was crammed with old discarded robots. I didn't have many friends, you see.
What's your opinion on Anderson?
Seems like a reasonable man to me.
Yeah, right.
Hush, boy.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
He's an asshole. That's what.
Nissa thinks that guy is robophobic.
Okay.
I'm off.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
I thought that I'd be able to show him. Let's go here first. Maybe
There's no reason to
maybe
go in
there's
there now.
somebody here. I don't know. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws a little bit. I do have to admit. We haven't been able to go to the cafe yet. That's in the mall district in Northtown. I wonder if we can go there now. Because I find it hard to believe there would be an environment that is unavailable to us, but is clearly named.
Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for a...
See, very odd. That is very odd. Who can we ask? What was the guy's name that helped us with the keypad? He's probably not still here. He's not. Okay. Maybe someone at the canteen? Man, my hands are so cold. When I put my hands on my forehead like that, it was like frigid. I probably don't have any business in the school.
I don't have any business in the school.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Snowing in parts of Missouri? I think you're right. I think you're right about that. And I for one am sad that it got cold again. I think I'm excited for spring. I'm ready for gardening season.
Do you know what these are?
They look like computer chips in some sort of protective shell.
Hard to say without the assistance of an engineer.
Okay, where am I gonna find an engineer? Seems like we go through this every year. True.
Commissary?
Yes.
Do you know what this is?
Clearly some kind of,
Gizmo.
You're asking the wrong person here.
Okay, who do I ask? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to look it up. That's just the thing. Oh, I'm supposed to find her address. Would not have known it. Because I'm pretty sure we tried to find her address before and it didn't let me.
All right, looks like her address is at 5 Lindgren Street.
Okay, see, I knew we would have to go there eventually. Here we go. Into the danger zone. Wow.
A number of empty glass vials in a neat package. Not even a blanket? Stina must like to sleep rough. A diploma for especially distinguished service, signed by the bureau director. It's probably from back when Stina retired. Various items to care for a baby. Stina must be the kidnapper. That's the biggest bottle of booze I have ever seen. An old badge from when Stina was a police officer in the city. A discarded beer bottle. There were a couple of...
Oh, a tape player.
Looks like this hasn't... Looks like Stina when she was about my age.
Taxes
She used to be quite
filed.
pretty.
Good job, Tori.
A smoker too? It seems...
Report number 3. After roughly a month of surveillance, I am sure there are no more than 3 people in the group. The leader and the young couple. I have been unable to determine the location of their mainframe, but it must be in one of the key locations here in Nordsund. They rarely go down to the ground. The shack in the junk heap appears to be connected to a large makeshift antenna, so they may have access to long-range communications. The leader keeps referring to her wrist implant as a key, but I'm not sure to what. In any case, we should make sure to obtain it when we strike. We're starting to reach a point where we know enough to take action. Let's meet after dark at the usual place and discuss our options. Leonard, signing off. I know what you said, but I can't wait any longer. They're getting too close. The child will be born in a matter of weeks. If they finalize Project Huldra, it'll be the end of us all. I'll take care of their leader first. I've gained her trust, so it shouldn't be hard to get along with her. As for the child, the host, God forgive me, but it is an abomination. I will do what needs to be done. Make sure you destroy these tapes. If things go wrong, I don't wish for any blame to fall on you or my church. You have taught me much, Councilwoman. If I fail, I trust you'll find a way to resume my sacred duty. Goodbye.
So, if Leonard killed the Conduit members...
Obviously,
who
Stina
killed
did.
Leonard?
Man, she's a bad shot.
That's some shaky aim. Withdrawal? Those empty vials tell quite a story. I'd better try to track her. She can't stay cloaked forever.
We're taking the time to erase our notes while the killer is escaping. She's also just having a casual stroll. Oh wait, you know what I need to be doing? I need this. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I will. Tower Edge.
Oh, good grief. That's a huge bird.
Kinda scared me. I would imagine she's in here.
Ugh, this thing.
Oh!
Stina, even if you defeat me, the Bureau will send everything they've got.
Fuck it! Damn you, Leonard!
Trying to rationalize your own vile actions, are you?
How am I gonna get to
assume
her?
You took his life.
Of course I did. That brainwashed idiot forced my hand. I just wanted to steal their technology, and he decided to go on a fucking killing spree. You don't get it, Vera. We're both living on borrowed time. Blue clings onto you. You'll never be free. You'll see. The only way is to give in and let it absorb you, consume you. The key to our full potential is right here. If you join me, I'll show you how. I'll show you everything those mindless drones at the Bureau try to hide from us.
I'll only accept your surrender or defeat, Stina.
Time for you to earn your stripes then. Give it your best shot.
Okay. Oh, we just got shot in the head.
Another one bites.
Okay. There's gotta be something. I bet if we shoot off of something, then it'll, like, ricochet.
I don't want to shoot that.
Okay, guess not.
Won't work. She is...
That's cute. You don't think I can see through it?
Oh.
2 electronic wrist implants.
She's gonna shoot me. Oh.
Not at the moment.
Took your sweet time at the exhibition. You're really gonna go all the way back around? Okay.
My service pistol. The battery's the one.
What if she just runs out? I have to get it at the right time, I think. Like when she's reloading or something? I don't know.
Path of the Pilgrim. Not now.
Why can't we shoot her from right here? This is the only thing that she's reacted to.
That action doesn't seem... I don't see how those things work. Not at the moment.
Okay. I hate to do it to us. Distract them and force them to empty their ammo clip. Okay, so I am right. It's just the timing that I'm getting wrong. Because this blinds her. I missed the time. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I did it. Oh, shit. It's a baby.
Don't cry. You're safe now.
I fear that she's not dead. Yeah.
I guess this is it, Agent.
I agree. Those wounds look lethal. I'd advise you to make your peace with the inevitable.
Before you ask, the baby is okay. I'm not a fucking monster.
Good. Why'd you even bring it here?
I thought it would unlock this damn mainframe.
Oh, that's what these are
Since
for, I
my
bet.
stupid implant didn't work. She sure had a thing for security protocols. You can consider the case closed. Leonard took out the conduit members. Then I put him down like the rabid dog he was. What's more important than my petty little life?
Oh, are we gonna have a choice?
You do with what's on that computer.
It contains the code to Huldra, right? A powerful AI?
Yes. Adapted for a blue biocircuit. I thought I would be the one to merge with...
Stina?
Okay.
Good job, my love. She had to go.
I don't like this
I
vibe
wish I could
shift
understand
that's
what she
happened
was
with
trying
him.
to do.
We'll probably never know. No point in thinking about it.
I need to gain access to the mainframe. It's the key to ending all of this.
Yes. Project Huldra is in our grasp. You know what to do.
Appears to be a The device reacted, but nothing happened. An electronic... I don't see how those... A wall filled with machine. I don't see how the... The device reacted, but...
What is missing?
She had another wrist
So we needed all three. Okay. Let's play the audio file. Oh wait, file list. Play log 1.
Holdra's kernel is functional, but all my hybrid simulations have failed. The host always suffers from massive cognitive dissonance. We're likely dealing with an interface problem. Ordinary adult augmentation simply won't provide enough bandwidth for a successful cognitive symbiosis. I've been researching prenatal augmentation, and my initial findings look promising. Synchronizing the growth of a nervous system with an early introduction of blue may be the key.
Okay.
The young woman I have come in contact with has shown herself to be bright, dedicated, and loyal. She is willing to offer a child for our cause. The next step is to find a father, but we have to be selective. We can't risk this man exposing our activities. I also finally managed to acquire a sample of blue, but I am not proud of the things I had to do to get it. I just hope my city contact made it out alive. We've just finished the work on the womb tank. I'm still skeptical about this Carl, but Katarina assures me she can keep him on a leash. He seems like the jumpy paranoid type. I'll play along for now, but it's likely only a matter of time before he becomes a liability. Anyway, the tank needs some further testing, but it won't be long until we can attempt an artificial insemination. While we wait for the vessel to mature, I've established a self-destruct mechanism called the Fenrir Protocol. If we are ever compromised, it can be used to prevent our sacred work from falling into the wrong hands. The program will completely wipe all drives and backups. We can't risk our foes using Holdra for evil. It could well lead to the destruction of this entire planet.
Okay, so... This is the one that deactivates Holdra, right? I'm gonna listen to that last one more time.
While we wait for the vessel to mature.
Yeah, okay.
I've established a self-destruct.
So we get to decide if we want to self-destruct
if we are ever compromised,
the mainframe or activate Holdra.
Falling into the wrong hands. The program will completely wipe all drives and backups. We can't risk our foes using Holdra for evil. It could well lead to the destruction of this entire planet.
And I agree. So I think it's gonna have to be us activating Fenrir, don't you think? How does chat feel about that? You got any thoughts? Any feelings? I just think it's too risky to do the Holdra activation. I feel like the only reason you would do that is if you wanted to revive Alex, your spouse. But he's kind of giving me evil vibes right now. So I don't know if I'm feeling that. So I think we're gonna go with the self-destruct mechanism. This process will permanently erase all data. Continue, yes or no? Yes.
This is the only logical course of action, Alex.
Sorry, buddy.
No, you can't. If you do this, I'll be gone forever.
You're already gone, Alex. I love you, but you're gone.
I guess I really am, huh?
Now your normal
Maybe
voice.
It's time to stop pretending.
Your normal voice is back.
Living in denial like this is too destructive.
Yeah. It's time for me to go.
It is. Goodbye, Alex.
Goodbye, Vera. I love you.
That's it. It's done. Time to get you back to your mom, Shrimp.
Shrimp. I forgot we named it Shrimp.
Thank God. Is that him? Is he okay?
Your child is unharmed. You must be recovering fast, given your transfer here.
I'm all right. The headaches are almost gone, and I'm getting my energy back. What happened to Stina?
Deceased. I also activated the Fenrir protocol in your secret lab. Project Huldra has been terminated.
What? You did? Fuck. No, you ruined everything.
What's done is done, but you can still be a mother.
Oh, please. You think they'd ever let me keep him after everything I've done?
She's right, you know. A woman who experiments on her own child, she's
That
way
is
too
kind
dangerous
of...
to be a parent.
I'm never getting out of prison anyway. Just take him away. He's better off without me.
Oh, man. Vera did want children. I think if Vera had ever expressed, like, a distinct, like, no, I never wanted kids, then I would choose this option. But she did want kids with Alex. I feel like she would be happy to take him.
I'll take him. He'll be safe with me.
Good. Just go. Get out of here.
A few days later.
You know, Alex, for a moment, it nearly made sense to go through with it. When a loved one is within our grasp, it's so easy to start rationalizing, to treat incredible dangers as nothing but exaggerated, irrational fears. I learned to overcome those selfish emotions and accept the cold, hard truth. You're gone, and you're never coming back. I'll come back here every once in a while, but it won't be like before. I've become a parent, and that means a different set of priorities. For the first time since you passed away, I find myself curious about the future. And I think that's something worth holding on to.
Yeah. Aww. Case closed. Finished the game analytically. So we did go the analytical path. I wish that there would have been more opportunity to do like different dialogue options and to choose like analytical, empathetic, or assertive. Because I feel like it was just like one time per day, per game day, that you could choose something like that. And so it didn't feel like there was actually very much of a choices matter element to me. And even the ending, there were essentially two options. You either use Huldra or you terminate it. And then you also have the choice to either become a parent or to put the child up for adoption or something of the sort. So I would have liked to see more of that. And I would have liked the game to be a little bit more straightforward in terms of what we were supposed to be doing. But that is a problem that I have with a lot of point-and-click games, so maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just a me problem, and I need to get over it and be smarter. But that's kind of how I feel about the game. It's definitely middle of the road for me. Like, I didn't hate it, but it did get me frustrated often. I thought that the conversations about artificial intelligence and technology were really interesting. I would have liked to maybe even see more of that. I don't know. It was an interesting game, and I would recommend that people play it themselves. But I would recommend Cathy Rain and Cathy Rain 2 much more than this one. I much prefer those games over this, but I did like it. I did like it. I'm glad I played it. I'm happy with the path that we chose, and I'm curious to know what the other paths do in terms of the ending and like how everything concludes. But for now, YouTube, this is the end of the line. Thanks so much for being here. If you'd like to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch. And there's a link in the video description that you can click on to come over to my channel and follow me to get notifications about when I go live. Or you can follow me on YouTube, subscribe to this channel to continue watching the VODs. And either way, no matter what you decide, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.